My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon, and here's a quick impromptu after party to Hello Again Whiskey Friends. See if some people want to hang out. See if some people want to have a good time. That was a really, really tough blind. Probably the hardest blind I've ever had tonight. It was frustrating. I'll admit it. It definitely got in my head a little bit because it was really different from any other blind or anything I ever had. And yeah, it was a bit of a mindfuck. And we had talked about me going on afterward, but Jeff had to run, so Kelsey signed it off real quick. So hopefully some people will come over and hang. And yeah, I'm going to throw the link up. This is just a quick round, and we'll see what happens. Women of Whiskey's coming on at 11 o'clock, so I don't think this is going to be a long stream. It's just a fun stream. Let's see what happens. Here's the link. Let's post it. Probably not a lot of people around. Probably most people signed off after Hello Again Whiskey Friends. So we'll see what's happening. Jason's away on business. So I don't know. I felt like hanging out and having some more whiskey. What the hell? R.I.P. Kevin Mitnick. Sorry, I just got a weird text message. Was? What? So Kevin Mitnick, for those who don't know, was kind of a prolific hacker in the 90s. And I just got a text message from a buddy of mine, R.I.P. Kevin Mitnick. So I am pancreatic cancer. Wow. Didn't even know he was sick. It's kind of a life I had before whiskey. Was one with, I'll call it stretching computers to their limits, and networks and telephone systems to their ultimate limits. And so there's, wow. I'm kind of in shock. I did not know he was sick. So anyway, let's see who's hanging out in here tonight. See if anybody's here. If anybody's chilling. Did see C. Jackson came in. Cheers, C. Jackson. I started out with a pour of Wild Turkey Rye. One of the things we were contemplating what a pour could have been tonight. So, yeah. Cheers, C. Jackson. Gary Franchi, the franchise in the house. My name is Bourbon. Yeah. Well, your name is the franchise, but cheers, Gary. Hanging AZ's in the house. Bourbon Bay. Cheers, John. How you doing? The Dime Piece himself, Kelsey Dime, is in the house. Had some pours with him, along with the Whiskey Saint with his brutal blind he sent us. That was a blind like I've never had. That was some wildness. So yeah, it was interesting. So cheers, boys, and thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. I did my best to be censored, even though I'm usually not censored. So, you know, I did what I could. I stayed pretty quiet a lot of the time. Because, you know, they're friends. They're nice. They're kind. They're giving. I'm an asshole. Let's be real. Mr. Great Shots in the house. Cheers, Mark. How you doing? War Games loosely based on Ben's life. Not at all, but War Games was one of my 2 favorite movies as a child. And that is probably, aside from the Whopper and the artificial intelligence involved, the actual hacking techniques of the early and mid 80s to even late 80s, maybe even early 90s in that movie are probably more realistic than almost any other movie or anything you've ever seen in TV or Hollywood. Because some of those things are actually real techniques that he used. Bourbon Ball of Lee in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? C-Jax is double fisting. I have a dram of Knob Creek Barrel Proof Store Pick and a Whiskey Mule with some Old Fitz Prime. Damn. Hope your day was okay if you pounding it like that, dude. Cheers. You went in blind. You ain't kidding. That was baffling. Young Matthew Broderick. You're not wrong. Yep. Viking Bourbon's in the house. Howdy, Paul. How you doing? And that's all we got so far. But I'm happy some people are here chilling out. We'll, you know, I don't know where we're going with this. Probably just going to stream for a little bit, chill. Hopefully somebody will come in and have a pour. If not, people could ask me some questions. People can make recommendations on what I should pour next. You know, I don't know. This is kind of impromptu. I wasn't ready to call it after that blind. I need to put some other whiskey in me. I'm drinking beer, still 109 out. That's very Arizona of you. Damn. Does it show? It's better now that I'm here. Damn, dude. I mean, hey, sounds like it was a rough one. I'm just saying. I just had a rough one for a blind. Man. Compass box of unknown grains. Two different Crown Royals. One of them 40 years old. And the other one 16 years old. And a craft bourbon nobody's ever seen before. It was kind of interesting. It was a... Yeah, it was a blind, that was for sure. I had everything, and I'm still kind of blind on it. Because I'm probably never going to have Crown Royal XR Red again. I have seen that Crown Royal Noble 16 Rye. Like I said, I know where there's one more bottle of that Compass box in the wild in another state. And then that craft whiskey, I got nothing. And here's the man who tortured me tonight. Calls himself a whiskey friend.
Hey. Figured I'd hop on a bit before I get pulled away.
That's all good.
But yeah, man, like I said, try to keep it interesting. Like,
that was
lots of blinds, right? Like,
all I can say is, I gotta have to make a blind for you.
See, but
and I'm going to call it the blind's going to be. You got no idea.
See, but that wasn't the premise, right? Like, I wasn't trying to like stump everybody. Like, the whole intent was to get 4 whiskeys that I enjoyed, that most people probably haven't had a chance to try, right? Like, I don't think, like, I know we talked about that compass box, and I knew that you haven't had that. I know the guy, I forgot that I even gave it to Jeff. It's been like 3 years. But that Crown Royal, nobody gravitates really towards Crown Royal.
No, I hear you. I hear you. There's two ways you could look at that. Let's go with the pessimistic and the optimistic. The optimistic side of that blind is, I want to give you guys stuff that you probably never had, nobody ever has, and I want to share my stuff with you. The other side is, you got no evidence.
Well, you had a chance, partially. Like, you guys were all over the first one, you killed it, right? Which was Canadian.
That's because we know you. That was the only reason we were able to guess that one.
Yeah, see, it plays both ways, but like, what's to say that you couldn't guess the third one? It was Crown Royal as well. You know what I mean? So it's
something else in instead of Crown Royal in the first one, we would have gotten like 10 points the whole night.
Man, I wanted to put that one start because the flavor I think would have maybe got lost since it was an 8 proofer, right? It was super high age, but really low proof.
The problem is Jeff had us start out with this 10-year MGP.
Yeah.
So it was like, it totally screwed that up. The idea you were going with, the starter pours, screwed it up.
Yeah.
We should have said, you know what I mean? Don't have a pour beforehand. Yep. Doesn't matter. We still wouldn't have done any better. Katie Turk. This Turk, how you doing? One half of Drifting Drams.
Hey, Katie. Good to see you in a
working tonight. Hope everyone's doing great. I have been meaning to message you. I'll send you a message about
actually a couple months. Yeah, good to see you in a couple weeks. Not in a couple months. Jeez Louise. Same with Mr.
Look at
Gary.
Chat tries. Has anyone super chatted you yet?
There you go.
The first night I had it enabled, I got a couple, but I appreciate that, Gary. Just messing with that button.
Okay.
How you doing? Cheers to that 2 spot.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you, Gary. That was a rough blind. I honestly I had 2 suspicions going in. Either it was going to be absolute hitters or all rum. Those were the 2. And when I smelled that with that Crown at first and it came off super sweet, I'm like, this one will send us all rum.
No. But that's the thing, right? Like, do I send that to an individual as a blind? Maybe not. You know what I mean? Because I know it was tough, but I sent it that way with you guys working together, right? Because it's 3 of you.
Oh no, I hear you. I hear where you were going with it.
Yeah,
but that was a difficult blind.
Hey, got to try 4 things you haven't had, right? That's the good thing about it.
2 actually.
Oh wait, you had. Wait, what did you have? Oh, you tried the thing at my house.
I've had the compass box, and I believe I've had a small pour of the Noble 16 rye.
The 6, okay.
I've definitely had one of the Nobles, and it wasn't the wheat. It might have been the wine finish one. I'm not sure which one. I definitely had a perfect. I definitely have one of the purple tubes.
Yeah, that wine barrel finish is pretty good. I have that one too. I used to have them all, but I kind of been down the bourbon.
Almost all of them are still sitting on shelves here, and I'm always tempted by them.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm buying.
Yeah, they were all right. If those were cash strength, they would be freaking absolutely ridiculous. You know, that's why people shy away from Crown, because it's all like between 80 to 90 proof. Like the Nobles they range. Some of them are 80, some are 90. None are ever over 90 as of yet.
Right.
All the regular Crown releases minus the hand selected barrel, their single barrel, have always been 80. Right. So good flavor, just you kind of lack on the finish. The proof's not really there. But the flavor for Crown, I really, really love. Like the flavor on, granted, you said you prefer the nose a little bit more on the XR Red. But I dig both, right? Like it's just super heavy vanilla. It's literally vanilla ice cream, man. I think of the hibachi place, freaking fried ice cream. As soon as you cut into that or spoon into that fried dough, you have all that vanilla ice cream. Just
which one do you get that on?
on the crown, the XR Red. So the
Really?
nose, yeah, I get.
Again, see, that's to me, that's a quintessential first whiskey of the night.
Yeah, something like that, because it'll get lost in other stuff.
After a 118 proof 10-year MGP,
Yeah, bye.
You're not going to pick out those nuances.
Yeah, it's tough, and that wasn't the intent. Like I drank 100 proof prior going into it, right? I didn't know you guys were drinking that, which is fine. I didn't think it would have took away from it that much. But
it definitely blew out the flavors from it.
Gotcha.
Which is why I think I did save a little bit, because I think the nose was there, but I think the palate couldn't hang with. I also had pizza a half hour before that, so I think that one I got a little bit left. I'm gonna save that and have that on a clean palate and just enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the way I talk about like Elmer T. Lee. That's a first pour of the night whiskey. If you have that after some barrel proof stuff, it ain't gonna hold up.
I had that once and I didn't like it, man.
I'm not a big fan, but if you're gonna look for the nuances in it, it needs to be your first pour of the night.
Yeah, I had that one time and I was like, yeah. I'd much rather have like a Rock Hill with a higher proof point bourbon versus actually Elmer's bourbon.
Elmer is way easier to get than Rock Hill Farms.
It is. Well,
Rock Hill's been super.
I'm trying to think.
The last 3 or 4 years, Elmer's been. Rock Hill Farms has been super scarce.
Yeah, Rock Hill's decent. Like I want to say I've probably seen both, maybe about the same amount of times.
Not a year, maybe there
in my store. Not often, but I've probably seen them less than a handful, maybe 3 times in the past, probably once a year.
So the thing is that here, let's call them the mom and pop secondary stores, which is thousands of them here, literally. You'll see Elmer sitting on almost every high price store shelf. They'll get one every couple months, 3 every couple months, and they're always there, $200-$300. Rock Hill Farms, I'll see once or twice a year, one bottle.
Okay, gotcha.
In all my hunting. So, here it's super scarce. But it's funny, the way I got my first ever bottle of Rock Hill Farms is right here. Is I traded with a fine gentleman on the other side of the country. I traded him a Hancock's Special Reserve, residential, because on the East Coast we get Hancock's. On the West Coast, it seems they get Rock Hill. They never see Hancock's on the West Coast, at least not in the Pacific Northwest, from what I understand.
Gotcha.
But they do see the occasional Rock Hill, so it was like, well, you can't get this and I can't get that, Done. Let's see here. Clint Hickey in the house. What's up, Clint? How you doing, brother? And John Matlick checking in too. Cheers, man. How's it going?
Trying to get the chat going on my TV over here so I can multitask. If you see me like looking up constantly.
Yeah, it was a fair trade. It was a fair trade in.
There we go.
In MSRPs, and it was kind of a fair trade in how rare they are on the opposite coasts. Secondary value, was it fair? Probably not, and I probably got the better side of that deal. I'll admit that, but we wanted to hook each other up, so we did. It wasn't even really about a trade; it was more just a hooking each other up. And we call it a trade because we want 1 for 1, but it was really, oh, you can't get a Rock Hill, I got one. Oh, you can't get a Hancock's, I got one. So that's what it was more about. And speaking of the big C, what's up, Independent Joe's in the house? Cheers, Joe. If you ain't subscribed to Independent Joe, the hell's wrong with you? Just saying. And we got the Whiskey Scene on the phone, getting that important phone call, giving that phone the side eye. The heck is this? Sorry, I got some weird text messages. Oh, crap. I probably missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, well. Yeah, it was an auction I was watching, and I lost. Because I was busy on Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, no, wife was calling asking about her car. She's like, I got a message in here. What's it mean?
It means it's time for us to trade and get another one.
No, the car is brand new, dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you.
I may end up buying this one, man. Normally, like, we used to switch. Like, I haven't been in a car for more than like 15 months, probably in the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But since I left BMW, I may be inclined to keep this one. We may buy it because her buyout on it is so cheap. Like, we leased it, but the buyout's going to be like 40 grand after 3 years, which technically my lease payment on that would go down for her to own it. And we'll be well under miles, and the market's still going to be hot on her car because it's brand new. Like, I used to just trade out of them, right? Because there'll be so much equity in them. Like, we'll trade a brand new car in a year, and there's no pre-owns that are a year old with the miles that we're putting on. So we do get all the money, for trading.
Yeah, you explained to me the deal.
Yeah. But we might end up keeping this one because I built this one for her. She really, really likes it. Kids love it because of the color. And the
Still
residual.
not keeping it past the warranty.
What's that?
I said you're still not keeping it past the warranty.
We'll see. Well, no, probably not. That's 4 years, right? 50,000 miles. So I doubt I have it at that point.
You do not want to own a German car without a warranty. Take it from somebody who knows.
But I could certify the car too and go up to a total of 5 years with unlimited miles, right? So, like, we got a lot of leeway. The real question is, what am I doing with my car? I don't even know yet. I know what I want, but I just can't get it right now.
There you go. It's not about the bottles, just the hookups. You're not wrong, brother.
Bourbon
Peter
Ball
White in the house. What's up, Canada? Just get a John J. Bowman single barrel, best of both worlds. You're not wrong. It's got the proof of the Rock Hill, and
this may be my baby.
If everyone's happy with the outcome, it's victory. Well, I think the only thing we weren't happy with is we each took about 2 years to send it.
Hi, buddy. I'm going to have to pull off to the background.
All right, man. You got to go take care of the little one.
Yeah, he's walking towards me now. He's going to try to... Hold on 1 second, Jaden. Over here. Want to say hi before we hop off? You can't grab the bottle. Pete, say hi.
What's up, Will?
Oh, yeah, I know. You're reaching for me.
What's up, D-Money?
I'll be in the back.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, everybody.
Ogre. What's up, Ogre? Ogre Smash, 1/4 of the We Ain't Raised Right podcast. If you ain't subscribed to the We Ain't Raised Right podcast, well, you're missing out on seeing some dudes who ain't raised right. So, cheers to that. Be cool if Ogre showed up in here, but you never know. You get John Jay you know what? They rot on the shelves here too. Literally rot. They like an inch of dust on them. They don't sell at all. Horsies, forget about it. Bauman, nobody buys it at all. And speaking of someone who buys all the Bauman on the shelf, this is Defender Joe.
What's up, brother? I was just waiting for Darrell to leave. Cheers. Just kidding, Darrell.
What are you sipping on there? A little Rye 3?
Yeah, I'm revisiting it. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't like it because I haven't drank much of it, and I bought it about 1.5 years ago. I just reviewed this. It's actually going to do a premiere probably in like
What rye
40
3?
minutes or so.
Never seen a dark label rye 3. What is that?
This is the cigar series.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing one. That's interesting. It says Madeira, rum, and vino de naranja. Interesting.
Yeah, naranja. It's a Mexican orange liqueur.
Yeah. What's up? Ani needs a drink to code. What should we pour?
For what? For a cold?
She's helping. Not helping. She is teaching a bunch of other teachers online do some how to teach computer science classes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she said she needs whiskey for programming. What whiskey to code with?
Code. Well, it has to be something light so that she.
So that the brain still works. Yes.
She loves rye.
How about Fireball? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, a cider, maybe.
What are you
There
thinking?
we go. There's a Sagamore.
Sagamore sherry finish. That'll work. I mean, there's like 40 Sagamores over there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a nice, sweet, soft, kind of mellow pour.
Oh, it's delicious. That right there is. I mean,
It's the bee's knees.
well, now I'm trying to think. What do we? Because their port finished is better than freaking. In my opinion, their port finish is probably better than Midwinter's Night's Dram.
All right, this ought to get me through the day.
Oh yeah, that's not even. I'm not. There's no way I would choose Midwinters over Sagamore. I guess it would depend on which Sagamore.
Mm-hmm.
But most Sagamore. I'll say most Sagamore.
Yeah, I'm saying port finish, but I'm trying to think. What's the sherry finished rye? What's the really popular sherry finished rye that I'm trying to think of?
The sherry finish rye.
Yeah,
It's a Sagamore. They have. I mean, there's Sagamore. They have an Old Elk is sherry finished. I think Backbone has a sherry finished.
yeah, they do, but those are all single barrels. They're not. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
It's
well,
good shit.
Cheers, folks. I'm off the code.
Cheers.
Let's see here. Bourbon School's in the house. What's up, Brian? Cheers, Brian. If you're not subscribed to the Bourbon School, well, then you're not going to school, and
You ain't learning squat.
stay in school, kids. Ogre's 20 minutes from the distillery.
Whiskey Road.
Oh, from Bauman. That's right. ABC's here, always sold out.
Okay.
That's weird. William Reynolds in the house. Cheers, William.
25 cigar blend bottles. Damn.
Whiskey Row had their first barrel picked. It was 3 different writers. He only had 20. Who only had 25 cigar blend bottles? Whiskey Row bought 25 cigar blend bottles? I'm confused.
Yeah, these ain't cheap.
Oh, they're not? Well, I know. Anything.
I wish they were cheap. But because the main reason, because you don't know what the hell's in it.
Or is he saying they only made 25 bottles? I'm confused, Ogre.
Yeah, maybe he meant that they only had 25. An Angel's share, 25 bottle.
But it's just that bottle, Joe. Rye 3 is not even sold here, so. Did it here.
This one was in which the corks are shit, by the way. This I hadn't opened this in a while, so maybe I should have, but it was weak. But this one right here, $1.20. and
Okay.
that's MSR. That's MSRP.
But I mean, it's got 3 finishing barrels, and depending on how
Three
long,
finishes. Well, actually 4 if you count the French staves, which I'm not a big staves type person. I don't really like that. I think that's like adding like a different flavor to Kool-Aid. Like you got great Kool-Aid, you want to add lemonade to get a little bit of that tang.
I hear you.
You know,
It's definitely a cheat code.
yeah, that's why what
I
Maker's
love-
Mark has recipes. Like
Yeah.
how do you want your whiskey to taste? Let's make it a certain flavor profile for you.
That's exactly what you do when you blend it. When you go on a pick, there,
Yeah,
exactly what you're doing. You're making your taste.
yeah, and it's weird because you're essentially picking staves and you're hoping it'll come out the way you think it'll come out because it's different flavors of staves. So it's like, and however long they let it mature after adding the staves, it's just, it's like, do you really know what it's going to be like if you did a pick on a Maker's Mark? Do you really know what it's going to come out tasting like? Because there's no way to know.
Well, all this stave talk, now I have to, because I have it sitting here. I guess my next pour has been chosen by all the stave talk. And that is, I'm going to have, come on, focus, you piece of crap. There you go. John and Lee's Wicked Batch number 6. Maker's
All
Mark
right.
from Bourbon Bowler Lee himself.
Yeah. Cheers, Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, Mr. Great Shot, Ogre Smash, Clint Hickey.
This is the way Bourbon Bowler wanted makers to taste. So what whiskey is that, Mr. Great Shot? I love pretty much anything PX finished. So I'm curious, what Texas whiskey is PX finished?
I am definitely finished in an orange liqueur.
There you go. So did you crack that Rye 3 cigar yet, or you're saving it for a review?
No, I did a review. It's rendering right now.
Okay. Is it?
I'm pleasantly surprised. I just went back to this one right now, and I can understand why it's not bad. It's actually better than I remember.
Mhm.
It's been open for a year and a half, and I still have like almost a full bottle, minus a fucking cork now.
Or you haven't gone back to it much.
Yeah, but going back to it, I think it's okay. The Rye 3 cigar blend, like I paid what, $70 for this.
Mhm.
This is $120, and I'm not mad. I paid $120 for it. Like my wife tasted it, like, and right off, like she takes small sips because she's nervous about what something's gonna taste like. So she takes a small sip, and she was like, "Wow, I really like that." Well, I don't know what is that. So, and that was surprising. The only other one she did that to on a first taste was Jack Daniel's, the special release, the
Rye.
Rye, yeah. That's the only other one there where she was like, "Wow, I really like this one."
Mhm.
And this one right here is another one, which is also a rye, but it doesn't take. There's like no rye flavors to it, and I said on the video that I did that I remember like a minty and stuff. I don't get that anymore. Maybe it's like died out from being open, or not really open, but aired out, I guess, because it's been corked for a while. So, but the minty taste is, I mean, I get the rye taste. I think there's still some of that orange marmalade still floating around in it because I just had this. So maybe that with this is just making this taste better. I don't know.
Could be.
And I get the light mint on this one, not as in depth as it was before. So
Here we go. Ogre explained it. Whiskey Road 3 barrel drops that he did in conjunction with, I guess that's barrel. What do you call it? Bourbon Outfitters. His allocation drop his patrons with 70 bottles of toasted Rye 3, 70 bottles of Madeira finished rye 3, and 25 bottles of the cigar blend. Finished.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Cigar. So he didn't actually do a pick. He just got an allocation drop, or he had a barrel pick and all those allocations. I don't.
Are they letting them just throw his sticker on it on the side, saying
Yeah,
because these are bottles already made?
I mean, with the sticker, some big boobs. Anyway, what? Everybody's saying what's up to Joe. Zoomies in the house. I'm probably an abomination to y'all. I usually do cheap vodka with water chasers. Hey, man, if that's your poison, that's your poison. I will say there's a brand of, it's actually vodka, but they're like pre-infused. Like they still have the fruit in them. I think they're called like Infusion or something. I forget the brand name. I've got it over there. And it's like, it was really tasty. It was like apple cinnamon, and it just had like apples and cinnamon floating in it, and it was actually tasted good. I don't know, I have to go find it. Not an abomination. Everybody likes their own poison. As long as you chill, you want to have a beverage, screen's open.
There you go.
No, he did a pick with Bourbon Outfitters. I think Bourbon Outfitter got to keep and sell the rest of the bottles from all. I don't know. That whole thing sounds weird. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing I'll say on that though is,
It's like, how do they separate all that in one barrel or 3 barrels?
Have you tried a decent whiskey so that you got some flavor along with that?
Because that would tell me that they took a certain percentage of 3 barrels to each bottle pool, and the 3 barrel, and out of those 3 barrels, they still had to finish them in a percentage of it in these casks to get the cigar blend or whatever. That's just weird.
Yeah, the whole thing's that whole thing. There you go. Bowler just summed it up. The rule is no eggplants. I mean, eggplants do happen, but yeah, we try to keep the eggplants off the screen.
Yeah.
We try. We don't always succeed, but we try to keep the eggplants off the screen. Eric Isaacson's in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing?
What's up, Eric?
What the heck did I pour? Oh, yeah, I poured his makers.
Yeah. You know what's really good and cheap, man? Kazoom, you can go Wild Turkey 101, man. That's like a $20 bottle. And it's sweet. It's nice. It's cozy.
I mean,
warms
if
the heart.
It doesn't want flavor. I mean, that is whatever. Can be cheap. So what vodka do you go for? Are you a Tito's? Are you a Gordon's? What are you going for in the vodka world? What's cheap vodka to you?
I think most vodka is cheap unless you're actually looking for something that has a decanter type shit.
Maryland.
What's up, Christopher David?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I finally pulled a trigger on a Kentucky L12, so that should be here in a few days.
Really? What made you do that?
Well, MSRP like jumped up on that shit, and like I can't find it anywhere for anything less than $350. And this sale came up, and it was under $2.
Under $2.
Yeah. Well,
I know
far under $2, but it was under $2.
That's right. I know a place that has 17 bottles of batch 11, I believe it is.
Yeah, I have batch 11. I have a few of the batches.
And he's trying to get rid of them for like $230 a piece, and he can't sell a damn one.
Yeah, see, the same thing with the batch 11 is I was driving through Arkansas and found a place, and they had it on sale for $199, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna find that anywhere else for $1.99. So
No, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it because basically everyone shits on all the ones that are after Dixon. So
yeah, and I actually enjoy them. I don't think they're any worse or any worse or any better than Batch 9. I mean, I have Batch 9, Batch 10, which both are Dixons.
9.
Well, wait a minute. 10, it may not be. I'm not sure.
Speaking of a 10, what's up,
What
Mark?
is up? Great shot.
Cheers, y'all.
What's up, Gordon?
There you go. That bourbon I was talking about, the TX bourbon.
Oh,
Exactly
it's
what it
actually
is.
TXPX.
What?
Yeah. X.
Whiskey Roll only has
barrel finish.
150 Patreons. How does he survive with those?
Oh man,
Just coming into focus or not there.
I only have 0.
Kinda.
Pull back. Pull back. There you go. Texas straight bourbon whiskey finished in PX sherry cask.
What's up, ASMR? You at 100 yet? God damn it!
But it's pretty decent.
Interesting.
Decent color to it.
Yeah, it's got good color. That's for sure.
Let's
This
see where
is what I'm
ASMR
drinking
is.
right now.
BP B523. Oh yeah, you're all about that one.
That's what I'm drinking right now.
There you go. The bottom bond. Red corn.
Red corn.
You're talking that one up. Peter B's in the house, just popping in, bro. Just
It's
streaming.
good.
What the hell?
Although I just got their cast strength rye.
You gotta have 13 people in here go to ASMR Whiskey and sub to him. He still needs 13 people to get to 100. What is up with that?
Seriously? We got 21 people in here. He doesn't have 100 subs?
Yeah, I'm subbed.
No, he's at 87.
All right, right now we're getting ASMR Whiskey to 100 subs. Joe,
Let's
can you drop
go.
the link?
87 subs. I just dropped the link. So
Let's do this.
come on.
It's happening right now.
I'm already subbed.
Doesn't matter. Use your wife's account, your girlfriend's account, your catfishing account. Let's get this done. Come on, everybody.
Let's see. Dang, I can't on this other. I'm on the wrong iPad for that. I got another account too.
13 mofos. Let's go.
And this one's
It don't cost
Mr.
you a
Great Shot.
dime. There you go. Clinton Hickey. Appreciate you, brother.
What is this new thing that it freaking YouTube? You turn on YouTube and shorts start. It puts you on shorts and starts playing. It's like the last
Anything
thing
I get onto starts
YouTube
playing.
shorts.
I got it on, don't automatically play anything, and it still does.
Yep.
Nice. Thank you, Christopher David. Appreciate you, man. Doesn't cost a dime,
I think
everybody. Awesome, John Matlick. You're freaking awesome, man. All of you are awesome. Thank you.
The other thing that's annoying to me now with YouTube is they've taken away the how it used to be. When comments would come up, it had a timestamp next to them.
Mm-hmm.
On your
Awesome.
chat.
Dave Vogel sang. Appreciate you, brother.
Now it doesn't for some reason.
How many subs we up to there, Andrew?
93. Let's go.
Come on, we could do this. 7 more.
7 motherfuckers.
Here's bizarre. See, this is the part of the problem. There's so much ASMR crap. You can actually type in ASMR whiskey, and this channel doesn't come up unless you filter for channel type. And it shows whiskey ASMR before it shows ASMR whiskey, even when you search for ASMR whiskey.
Okay, I accidentally didn't update the subs. It's at 93 right now. Hit that link. Subscribe, Medium Ugly, to ASMR Whiskey. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Yep, we're trying to get him to his 100 subs.
It's at 93. We only need 7. That's crazy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think, what should I drink next? I'm off of rye since I'm done with rye.
You only have just a couple to choose from back there, so I don't
want to make anybody else do
that. I have makers. I still have to review that BEP. Oh, you're already subbed? No worries. Sean, go sub to ASMR Whiskey. I have his link right there. It says 70, but there's 93. 90, let me see. 96. So we need 4 more awesome individuals to sub to ASMR Whiskey. 4 more.
See it now.
Appreciate you.
99. Come on, people.
Oh,
We need 1 sub.
nice.
ASMR Whiskey.
Let me see.
I ain't doing nothing else till he's over 100.
C. Jackson just subbed.
So that he should be at 100.
Should be at 100.
Bonnie's subbing.
Congratulations, 101 ASMR Whiskey. Congratulations, brother. Thank you, everybody in chat. You're freaking awesome.
I think that decided that the next pour is 101.
There you go.
101. I'm doing 101.
Either
Let's do
101 or Kentucky Spirit. It's got to be 101 proof.
I'm doing
There you go.
Wild Turkey 1.
101.
Oh, yeah. That's,
101.6.
there you go.
Wild Turkey 1 is
and
101.
Check out the leather
Appreciate you
top
guys.
on it, too.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's kind of cool.
Woohoo!
Yep. Congrats.
101.6.
Damn, I didn't know he was so behind that low. We had to fix that. Yep.
Shoot, I've been freaking every time I see him in chat, I was trying to.
All right,
Drop
so I'm
his
going
link.
to make a suggestion. You like super cheap whiskey? Get your. What state are you in, Kazumi? I want to give you a whiskey that's as cheap as that stuff, or at least in the range of that stuff, that you could shoot with water and you'll actually enjoy it. But I need to know what state you're in to make the suggestion.
Cheers, ASMR Whiskey.
Yep. Get your ass on here, Andrew. Well, you're probably busy with the kids, but
Washington.
Costco vodka is cheap and good quality. Yep. There you go. What are you doing, Mark? You busy with the kids?
Me?
Holy crap! man.
No, Mark, Northwest Bourbon.
Oh,
I
Northwest
don't
Bourbon.
understand when people say like they don't like appreciate some of these offerings. Like this is a crazy nice pour.
Oh, yeah. Wild Turkey 101. I always have it on the shelf.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody.
Usually,
Sub. Dave Vogel
usually
sang
the
the
handle.
house. Sub. Cheers, thanks, Dave. And Medium Ugly, too, I saw. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. Cheers to all of you.
Sub action. Can't sub any harder. Yes, you can. Sub it, and sub it, and sub it, and sub it.
sub it, Kate, till you can't sub it no more.
Sean Lincoln, a.k.a. Toast Malone, in the house. Get your ass on here, Sean. You ain't golfing.
Yeah, too
Cheers,
late.
man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Premieres 8 p.m. to 8. I think it's 8 a.m. Pacific, actually, most Thursdays. Ooh, there you go. Rick's in the house. Cheers, Rick. And Whiskey Joker's in the house. Damn. Cheers, Whiskey Joker.
Cheers, Whiskey Joker.
Everybody's like 101. I'm in. There you go. Oh, Dave got a backup of the BEP. Interesting. Holy shit. What's up there? Guy plays with his stick and bowls and he puts a stick in his mouth. What's up?
What's happening, yo?
What's up, Toasty?
What is going down?
What are you on the side of
Your
a corn?
pants.
Oh, he's in Tacoma. How far is that from you guys?
Also known as Tacoma.
How far is Tecumseh from you guys?
17 minutes.
Oh, all right. You got to go get your vodka in Sammamish. I'm just saying. The aroma of Tacoma.
Compton.
Waller, do you guys have regular?
What's wrong with you?
Do you guys have Benchmark? Do they have Benchmark there?
Not the whole line.
Mm. No, the regular Benchmark. The guys, we're trying to replace vodka.
Um,
The guy's on cheap vodka. I mean, there's not much cheaper than Benchmark that's going to have some flavor to it.
Yeah. Benchmark bonded.
Well,
is
if
pretty
you if
good.
you get the foolproof,
Yeah, get the foolproof.
which is
No,
it's still like $19.
He's on 80
Yeah.
proof. He's on 80 proof vodka. Let's move him to an 80 proof
Oh.
whiskey that would actually have some flavor.
Oh, okay.
some of that AAA, man. H&H.
I would even go ancient age. Because I mean,
We'll see
he's
the double H.
looking for a cheap buzz.
Well, there's a Wild Turkey 81,
86.
That's cool.
86.
86. I think it's 86.
80.
Nothing wrong with 101, but it has changed over the years. I'll be 64 next month. Yeah, so I will agree with you,
Yeah.
John. I have actually, I have a 76 turkey.
Yes, yeah.
Delightful. Yes, turkey has changed over the years, but it is still good. But
Yeah,
it is
it's consistently good.
it's not the amazing liquid that they put out in the 70s and the 80s. It's not that, but it's still tasty. But you drink a 101 for the 70s or 80s, it's some of the best whiskey you're ever going to drink.
Yeah, I still remember it having an 8-year age statement on it.
Dude, you got to move that to like 8 p.m. or something. 8 a.m. Pacific. Nobody's seen that. You got to change that time. Oh shit! Rick picked up a Plantain Street from the barrel today. Hope you paid around $2 for that. Hope you didn't get beat up too bad. Just 8, but it's out of stock. Yeah, ancient age. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what's a really really cheap bourbon that still has some good taste to it, and that's Benchmark.
Oh, Granddad. Oh, Granddad's pretty good. The bonded
Early
one.
Times, Bottle and Bond,
Yeah. Early
No,
times big.
that's even hot. He's on like
JTS Brown. Do you have that in your area?
$10 a handle action.
I want to
Well,
say
that's a leader right there, Early Times.
Like 20
But that's
bucks at the
20.
store.
2025.
I paid 20 for mine.
Kazumi, just go to see us. Go to a certain market in Sammamish, and we'll get you off vodka.
It's good for hand sanitizer. I hear.
OGD 80 proof isn't terrible. Isn't a bad suggestion either, but I still think that's even a little more than he's looking for.
Well,
Oh, there you go. $10.
you go with the bonded. You
Old-
go with the bonded and just water it down a smidge.
Right, though. And Olfit's Prime is not in every state.
That's
There you
not,
go. Joe
definitely
put his
not.
own plug out. Sean is battling the ghost, the vampire from the Bourbon Junkies. Sean, on Friday night. And as a secondary plug, Adriana is having her Alzheimer's fundraiser Sunday night. And I believe as of now, there's over 40 bottles
Damn.
fundraiser.
Dude,
And I
Wow.
still got to tell her what the hell I'm putting in, because I don't know.
you gonna strike the fear of Jesus into him, Joe?
I don't like to intimidate anybody who's coming on to battle and in confidence and that don't like want any freaking bad blood between. But I'll tell you what, I've never won on my channel. I think this might be the first time.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Always the first.
If you ain't first, you're last.
There you go.
Have any of you guys recently migrated to a new phone? It is such a son of a.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks transferring all your shit.
Couple years.
So one of the things I have, because people know I hunt a lot of whiskey, right? Is I have an entire page of folders of different stores in the greater region I'm in, even some out of the region that are online and stuff. I have all these bookmarks, right? And I have it so I can click on them, so I don't have to go in the browser and play with bookmarks. I can go on my phone and click this store, that store, that store. And they're all copied over from the old phone. But as soon as I reboot, it disappears.
That's
And I
weird.
can't figure it out. I'm in the process of remaking like 100 plus bookmarks.
Skynet,
geez.
man.
You're not wrong.
Apple or Android?
I'm Android.
I don't know about Android.
Fuck all those robots.
Well, I think so. There's two things, right? One is I do for a living, and Android is Java-based Linux.
Sorry, Sean.
So it's actually what my profession is the backbone of the phone. But technically, it is.
What are you drinking, Sean?
iPhone is more sealed off, but I have
Jack Daniels 10.
ported almost all the functionality of iPhone into Android. Like, Mark, when I text you, do you like them up blue or green?
I don't know.
Because I
I'm using
know
the phone.
I know you iPhone people hate when you get green text.
Attaboy, Joe. Some of that fat boy whiskey, man.
It don't make me any difference. Greener.
Hey, I'm on a diet.
No, man. That's
Well, I'm technically not.
sweeter
I'm
than candy.
losing weight,
Mm.
so, even though you can't tell.
That Rye 3 cigar series is actually pretty damn fat boy candy too, man.
There you go. Right, straight from the barrel, 175. That's pick up all day.
We agree on most things except for Clearmont being like Heaven Hill 17. I'll never forgive you for that.
All right, so Sean, do you agree with this? That you would pick up Blanton Street from the barrel all day long at 175?
I would.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you say? How can?
It's because it's still expensive.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. A Buffalo Trace, I ran my course. It's really good stuff.
Gas strength mash bill too.
It's really good.
Gerald Barton, Evan Williams bib. Those are still double the price point of what he's looking at, and he's only looking for 80 proof. He's looking for something that goes down easy, and he even said earlier, I think I missed it. There you go. Some low to mid price. I love the I like the flavor Jim Beam, but it's so harsh going down because Jim Beam is too young. That's why I'm trying to think what's.
I got a 17-year-old for you there, Kizmu.
Don't
Kizmu.
listen to him.
Well, I would say the best. See, like even Evan Williams Black Labels.
I'm gonna agree with Sean. He's right. Don't listen to me.
How much is 1792 small batch? Isn't it like 20,
That's like
20
30,
bucks?
25 bucks. 30. He's got to get something to move
$30.
over from his.
It's in that JTS brand, baby.
1792 small batch is really good. Beginner whiskey. Evan Williams, Bottle and Bond. How about that one?
Or the single
Just
barrel.
get that and put it on some ice.
Don't come see me if you like Jim Beam. I won't let you. Bullshit. You like Jim Beam. You love Baker's. You love Baker's 13.
I'll sneak in your store, Lee. What the fuck?
See you,
And
Lee.
Knob Creek Rye.
I see you, Lee.
Joe, I can see you sneaking anywhere.
And here's a little secret: this fat ass can't sneak nowhere.
Yeah.
He's just coming through, motherfuckers.
I don't have a sneak mode. My sneak mode is loud and slow.
Cheers, Samoan Barkeep.
What up, Tully?
It's robot.
Serious
Samoan
robot.
Barkeep in the house. Yes, how's it going?
After seeing your Bellmead Honey, Joe, I was reading up on the Nelson's Brothers release of that, and I had no idea that even those trade for astronomical prices on the secondary market.
Oh, see, Shane's in the house. Cheers, Shane.
So I should probably drink that next.
I hate you.
I think I've got a couple of the Bellmead Reserve put back.
Oh, I might.
It's the same thing. It's the same
I
thing.
might have somewhere between 6. I probably have a half a dozen Belmead 108.3s put back, and then I haven't counted them recently, but I have a few of the cask strength black labels. Then I have one white label,
One what?
single barrel
White
Belmead.
label.
Wow.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one.
That bottle, that's probably my most. As bizarre as it is, I only paid like 100 and change for it. That's probably my most cherished bottle.
Really?
Because
Over Michter's?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Their single barrel, their mash bill at single barrel at a 10 to 12 years old, it sings to me. It's everything I want in whiskey.
No, I'm talking about the Michter's 20.
Yeah, no, I would.
Really? Oh, shit.
I've tasted Michter's 20, and while it's delicious,
Yeah.
This is like, it's like my favorite song of whiskey. It just speaks to me on a deeper level. While I can recognize that, I'm sure
Like a Toast Malone song. I got you.
is a superior whiskey, but just the way the flavors come together and finish and it just sings to me. And they go anywhere from $400 to $600 a bottle now to buy them, and I'm literally thinking about getting rid of some stuff like that, Victor's you talk about, just to be able to get some more of them.
Wow.
Even secondary, because they're going away. And
Belmead White Label.
Belmead single barrels, yeah. Not the white label, not the 90 proof.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on. Let me grab it. I know where it is.
Have you ever had the
There you
cognac
go, Lee.
finish one, Joe?
For Belmead?
Yeah.
Um,
And let me just grab it off of here. Hold on.
no, I can get it for probably about $90. Is it worth $90?
What? Better get that one,
But
man.
I have the sherry. I just need to grab the cognac one.
Dude, get the vertical, man. Complete the vertical
What's the vertical?
of Belmead's.
It's sherry,
Sherry.
cognac,
Cognac
Madeira.
and Madeira. Yeah.
I have Madeira.
Then all
So
you
I
need
just
is the
so I
cognac.
need to go get that cognac then.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Now, thank you. I'm gonna go complete the series.
You're welcome, Joe.
Appreciate you guys.
This is probably the most cherished bottle in my collection.
Holy shit!
What's the proof on that bad motherfucker, man?
Just hold it there for a little bit. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Damn. Yeah, don't single on me. Oh man. Oh yeah.
So this one's actually lower than most of them. This is 102.9 proof. Barrel 1012 of 2006.
Damn, dude.
And this was a 12-year, and this entire barrel went to
Oh
me.
shit!
Dang.
So it's a 12-year, 30% rye MGP.
That's gonna be 5.5. That absolute 5.5.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know what the occasion that will probably get me to open this is when I get my hands on another single barrel. Probably when I'll crack this, because I can't imagine getting to the bottom of this, because it might be the last time I ever have it, and that would be
Sad day.
this bottle makes me happy.
But you know what? Have you had it somewhere before?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
No. I've had a couple different single barrels, including this one. And every single one of them was absolutely mind blowing to me.
Banger. It's a banger.
It's just, for me, it's the perfect whiskey for me. God damn it! I'm gonna drink one of my other Bell Meads now. I can get one because
No, I have the Madeira open. I think I'll open the sherry. I haven't tasted the sherry, so I'll open that one next.
the sherry's good.
And of course, the reserve. But now that you guys tell me, I'm going to go back and get that cognac.
You got to get that XO, man. That cognac.
Come back in safety land. But if anybody ever comes across a Bell Mead single barrel, yeah, right.
Well, I mean, if yours is from 2006, I'm not going to hold that much hope for never finding one.
That one was dumped in 2018, I think.
Wow.
2018 or 2019.
Damn, I can't believe I just opened that without doing a review on it.
Live review right here.
Live review, everybody. Sherry
You saw it here first, folks.
Yeah.
And if you ain't first, you're last.
That's right. Shake and bake.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Independent Joe. Oops. On Bourbon Whiskey Uncensored channel. And we are doing a review of sherry bourbon. It is at a whop. This is bottle 95. Man, I can't see none of this stuff. I'm blind. Holy crap. It's sherry. It's good.
Go out
End
and buy it.
review and scene. I am in no condition to do a review right now. Right, it's good though. I'll tell you that.
That's good enough for me.
So I'm gonna pour.
I don't.
Well, hang on first. The fallen angel of the evening is back.
Oh, shit. What up, Drew?
Oh, Drill's back.
And here's what I'm gonna.
Darrell has all 5 bottles.
That's probably why he came back on the show.
There you go.
I'm gonna pour Bell Mead Cash.
Oh, nice. 113.
Attaboy.
I got the bullshit 108.3 one.
That's not bullshit. It's delicious. I
know. I just said it's bullshit because I like your bottle better.
1003s bunkered because while you can still find them now, one of these days you won't be able to. And like I said, Bell Mead just sings to me, and that's why if you go on Nelson Greenbrier's page when they announced that they were changing to Nelson Brothers and all that, you could see my questions and displeasure on their Facebook and Instagram, and because what they did is just despicable.
How could you? How could you?
If you don't drink Bell Mead sherry, then fuck you.
All right, so where were we here? Kentucky Tavern Bourbons, $8.99. Yeah, but it's going to be harsh. Dave
Man,
has
it's
4
nice.
Bell Mead Reserve bunker. Nice. Yep.
Oh, boy.
I placed a bottle of Blanton's on the front counter yesterday to see if a fight would happen. Day or Tuesday. So, John, yes, it is still on the shelf because people are sleeping on it. But once it's gone, it's gone. They're not producing it anymore. I don't have that kind of restraint. I've been collecting whiskey since the 70s. My bottle count is small and nothing super special. I drink the juice I buy. No regret. My problem, John, is that I have what I call bad bourbon acquisition disorder. I buy it faster than I can drink it, and even faster than I can open it.
I have very few unopened bottles.
I've tasted both of them. I don't own either one. If you got a lead on either one, I'm all ears and would happily trade God knows what for it.
I don't have Black Bell, but I do have honey.
Bell Mead honey? Oh, that's right. You do have it. You.
Fucking Joe.
I
Joe's got
forgot.
about everything.
Oh, I forgot he did get one. We talked about that a long time
Yeah,
ago.
he got that.
But he actually acquired, if I remember the story right, an open bottle.
It was an open bottle, but it was from a Lee. Let's call him a Lee. It was somebody who has a establishment that has these type of bottles coming through. It's actually a signed bottle. So I said, man, you gotta let me have that bottle. And he was like, dude, you know how much that bottle's cost? I said, dude, you have 2 more right there. He goes, fine. And I was able to get it. I won't say how much I paid for it because
Doesn't matter. That's stunning whiskey right there. They basically
it's actually pretty good.
They basically invented the honey finished bourbon. The process.
I haven't tasted a honey whiskey. I know Darrell, who's muted for some weird reason. I know that he says he had something better than this, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think it's better. I had the Belmead, and a few people had it and put mine against it and liked it more. But
which brand? Which one was it?
it's Northside Distilling.
Northside. Meanwhile, nobody seems to be able to produce any bottle of Northside anymore. Like they're just unicorns.
Yeah, it's because our group buys them all.
Your group, and yet you won't.
Well, not my group. Like it's a group it's a Massachusetts group that I'm a part of, and they just go and buy like literally barrel off the barrel and choose to finish them or not finish them. But we're on the 3rd variant of like their BTAC, and it's always a play off of like a highly allocated bottle.
And you're not gonna hook a brother up.
Well,
Shoot,
we
me and
don't
him
have
were
any
supposed to
bottles.
trade a sample, and we never did, or did we?
No, I don't think we
I've
did.
never even tasted it.
Like the thing is, I had a bad habit of talking samples and what I need to send people and not write it down, then forget after a stream. So
Sounds about right.
I need to make literally like a date of what I owe people and do that.
Holy crap! This sherry is good.
There you go. If you don't drink Belmead Cherry,
Don't fuck me.
I just purchased our last Belmead Reserve. That's a good move. Do you have any of the Joseph? I do not. I never got a Magnus store pick. They were never sold here. And the only time I ever saw one was in Kentucky, and it was a package deal. And I should have bought it, and I didn't. But it was also a finished one. If it was unfinished, I would have been all over it. But no, I don't have any.
Yeah, these are the bottles, Ben.
What's up,
I
Chip?
think I tasted one of those. I think you sent me one of those.
I brought one. I brought this to. No.
I tasted one of those.
I've heard
I don't know
this
which one. I think it was that one. I think it was that BTAC.
That's the first one that they did. It was a 6.5-year-old. I brought this to Pours last year, so you probably tried
I think I tasted that one.
that. And this was their newest release they just did.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
just saying, I've been in that chair.
On the TV.
I didn't have this at the time. I had the other two.
I didn't have a pour of any of them.
Yeah, you had a pour of some better stuff than this. Well, multiple pours of better stuff than this.
You had to call the cops to get him out of your house.
Nah, we
We had some good food,
we have some good food, and we have some damn good. Anybody who knows, when I show up, I don't come empty-handed.
Holy crap, this sherry freaking Belmead is crazy. I feel like I should have opened it later.
Nah, enjoy it. Cheers,
Oh,
Adam.
it's good.
Owen.
Belmead. I got one Belmead. I can join in.
That's how we know, Darrell, that you're bougie.
No, it's just a regular bottle. It's nothing special.
I got one around here.
It's a finished
Dave, I think I have 2 bottles.
Yes, XO.
But I'm about to go.
Okay, so you got the XO.
He got the cognac one. Yep.
Yeah, cognac.
Yeah, see this one is an old black cap, Dave, and yeah, she's pretty low.
She's getting low there, big guy.
Yeah.
So what'd you think about the XO there, Darrell?
So I had it a while ago. I remember it being good. Nothing like crazy and like, oh, I need to run and grab multiple bottles, but it's not bad.
The franchise coming through.
Honestly,
Is it worth $90?
Hang on, the franchise coming through with that Confucius-like knowledge. You'd be empty-handed if you ever let go of your pen. Is
That's some knowledge right there.
it is. Ooh, confranchise-ish. There you go.
You know, every pour I have makes me a little bit more literate or intelligible of what something
making up
means.
some new words. So
Yeah, so you'd be empty-handed if you even let your go of your pen is.
just drop whatever you need on the floor so you don't wake him up.
The one thing I'll say is all you need to know about the Bellmead brand versus the Nelson Brothers is when they used to come out with the Bellmead Honey,
Yeah,
it was lottery online for basically almost like it was called the they had
Sherry honey, got it.
they had a club. Oh Jesus! Don't do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe.
I guarantee it's gonna be fucking.
Because I'd be doing the same stuff. Why did my camera just like disconnect as soon as I sat up? Or was that you?
What do you call it? The
Why am I like
Bellmead
looking like
Honey
a
was
360 right
called
now?
the what was the name of the club? They had a club where they would do a lottery, and then it was be online morning of the release. There was a line around the block of people, and it would sell out in.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope you stub your toe, you son of a bitch.
holy shit! They should make honey sherry freaking now.
Do you really like it, or are you just saying it?
No, I'm not just saying that, dude. That is crazy.
And all I'm saying is now the Nelson Brothers honey, they can't even sell out. It sits at the distillery.
Yeah.
It's that
Different
good.
mash
Joe?
bill or what?
It's good, man.
Yeah, it's a blend now of Bardstown Bourbon Company. They say it can be that they're sourcing Bardstown Bourbon Company, MGP, and a Tennessee whiskey,
Oh well.
and blending them together to make
Now?
You lost
That's what
me
they're
there.
doing now?
She
Oh,
gone.
wow.
Whereas Bellmead is a custom 30% mash bill from MGP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lost me at the Tennessee.
And the weirdest thing is, it's not
God
even
damn it, Mark.
because their own distillate. I have a bottle of their own distillate, and somebody gave it to me, and I wouldn't give it to somebody else because it would be mean.
Joe, did you tweak your lighting?
I did.
I think he called you a tweaker.
He's got it set to fucking
Something similar to.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least
Why
it's
is it?
working.
I
Is it
missed your old
different? Is
lighting.
it too bright or?
It's
Tell
set-
me, guys,
I like
I need
the
to
old
fix
one.
this shit, man. I've been trying to work on this stuff, man.
I
I
like it.
literally just went back just to kind of make sure I'm not going crazy. But
Oh, whoa, I'm dying.
your older lighting was more vibrant. So it
Yeah,
looked
but people
in
said
my
I was
opinion.
orange, so I had it. I've been working on it, so it's different right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think it looked better prior.
Damn
Like
it.
it's just it
There's
pops.
nothing wrong with self-tanner, Joe. You know what I mean? Don't let these people sway you.
It's almost like
Wade?
what is it, sepia.
Did you just say don't let people leather you?
Don't let people sway. Well, you know what I mean? Self-tanner, swayed. I was trying to make a fucking old people joke. God damn it, Ben.
Yeah, it's
All
already
right,
brighter now.
all right. He's probably wearing suede assless chaps.
Yeah.
This is true. Knowing Joe, he probably does have his chaps on.
Is that better?
No, I meant you.
It's similar to
Yeah.
what you've been at, but
Damn it.
before
I think the background needs to get right.
Like I hopped on a stream from like 3 months ago just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. But yeah, it's complete. It's just way different.
Better?
It's a little more clear.
Is it really?
Similar? No.
Oh, shoot, man. I just put out a
I think
video.
we look
I know
good.
it's gonna look like shit, man.
We just did a
Like
live
the
review.
quality is great, right? It's just your color tones just seem muted from what they were before.
Well, it's
Like, it
supposed to be natural. It's supposed to be like where it's not like overblown or oversaturated. I mean, sorry.
Maybe I could be one of the few that just prefers it that way. I don't know. Maybe the majority likes it how it is now. I just remember what it used to be, and when you switched it up, it caught my eye. I was like, "What is different?" And it took me a minute to realize. But I'm guessing it's just strictly light. And
I just turned off all picture profiles, so this is.
Like, it doesn't
supposed
look
to be-
bad by any means.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it looked better. But like I said, it doesn't look bad.
This is so. Even the smell is freaking crazy. I was about to drink it, just not say anything.
I was trying to think of a sherry bourbon I have.
Sherry honey.
I know, but I have a honey, but I don't know if I got a sherry bourbon.
Do you have the backbone bourbon from
Oh, sherry?
Yeah, oh sherry.
I do. But that's
Yeah,
like
but you don't have a-
super sherry. Is the Belle Meade like super sherry?
It's not as sherry as that one. I actually like the backbone just as much, but it's a different sherry flavor on that one.
Yeah.
Back sherry.
Yeah, Broke Sherry from Backbone, Mash and Drum. Oh, that one, yeah.
All right, so let's but this I remember being like, there's no denying it's sherry. Vic actually sent me this bottle because he hated it, and I actually enjoyed it. So I was like, oh, I'll take it. It was like 3/4 full. All right, so we'll do like a 50-50 if I can.
Wait, so what are you blending?
A little honey and sherry, like this guy. So BTAC or BEE-TAC.
And O Sherry?
And Old Sherry, yeah.
Jeez.
But I just remember that Old Sherry being like super, super sherry. So I don't know if it's going to be anything like what he's drinking. But
Oh yeah, that's really sherry on that one.
where's my? Give me one sec.
What? They were selling it for $200?
Yeah, the Nelson Brothers is what they sell the honey for now. Yeah. And
Oh damn!
Yeah. Nelson Brothers sherry is good. Really, Saucy? I haven't tried that. Tommy D in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Fuck, Tommy D is here. Fuck, man.
Joe on the big screen. All right.
You're looking strong, Joe.
Strong.
Hold on. I'm gonna change the profiles, and you tell me. This is profile 1.
Yeah, that one makes you look husky. I don't like that one.
All right. So that's profile 1. The other one was This is profile.
See, now you're getting mean and lean right here. I'm liking it. So you like your features.
and then you got profile 2, which has a lot of saturation. Well, actually, profile 2. Does it make me look mean? Profile 2, and then profile 3 is one with the most saturation on it.
See, but it
Yeah,
just
that
gets
one's dark.
darker though.
Yeah, that's too dim.
Yeah, you can't use that one. Sean
think I
Paisley,
like
he's going to take advantage of that nighttime.
This is profile 4.
Yeah, that's dark too.
Yeah.
But see, I had it lighter, and
See, dude, like solo me. I'm gonna show you a picture for my.
this is lighter. This is 5.
Like, and it's not really even picking up. But look at the color. Like, it's just everything's bright. That's from a few months ago.
The depth of color. Darrell's right.
You know, like now it's just.
I hate it when Darrell's
clear.
right.
It's clear.
Damn
but
it,
it's
Darrell.
not. You just don't
I'm
have the
just
color
saying,
saturation.
look at the depth of that caramel color.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top.
Ooh.
No.
Damn it, Joe.
No.
Still can smell the sherry.
David,
All right. I'm just gonna leave it this color. I don't give a
did
fuck.
anybody hit it? I didn't even buy tickets.
We had one person hit $1 million here for Mega Millions in Rhode
$1
Island.
million.
Was his name Darrell?
No. Not me. I got a better shot winning $1 million in poker versus.
Oh my god, this is.
Lots of shit.
How does it taste, Darrell?
Bourbon. I know.
I don't know. I mean, because this is two different. These are two
Yeah.
different whiskeys. These are different whiskeys. So, I'm just curious on what you're getting. Because this is crazy good.
Ugh, Joe. God damn it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get out of here. Yep.
cheers,
Nope.
brother.
It's still inside. Cool off.
Here's Mark.
Later, Marky.
Yeah, I'm
See y'all
not
later
gonna
on.
go longer.
Definitely nope.
This was just for the hell of it.
That's bad, Joe. That one is. Don't mix it like that. Oh God.
I'm gonna. There's more honey on this one than there was sherry on mine. So I don't know how much what your ratio was.
I did a 50-50 from what I thought by eye, but no way.
It was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Too much honey or too much sherry, or they just didn't jive?
Just didn't jive.
Well, see, I'm getting something with. I'm getting something with similar profiles, like to start with, without the finishing.
Oh, that wasn't good.
So on this bottle right here, right?
I normally don't say
There's
it.
another
Sorry,
one.
that's twice. Darrell is never taking that advice again.
He's never been that negative.
I did that with Parker's Heritage, rye and hard.
You
and
guys
he
saw
was
that-
like, "No, that's okay. It's okay, but it's not that. I'd rather have them separate."
What's that,
You
Ben?
guys see that face Darrell made? That was me on each of the samples tonight going, what the
No. You enjoyed at least one of them.
transitions.
Oh, the transitions.
Because they were all so weird. One punched you after the other. They were
My favorite was that 16-year-old the Crown Royal Rye.
That was Kelsey's favorite. Jeff enjoyed it. Like, it's not a bad rye, right? When you think of like Michter's 10, that's like 92 proof or something like that, right? And it's a 16-year, which is way more attainable than that. Granted, I blinded them and the Michter's was slightly better, but when you factor value in, dude, this bottle's $79 versus the Michter's rye being like $170.
Yeah,
And
170,
you can just walk into most stores and buy them.
$40.
What's that?
What are you talking about? Michter's Rye is $40.
No, the Michter's 10. Sorry.
10-year.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's a 16-year. Like I blinded them when I got them. When I got that
you
rye
think
at the
that
time.
bottle holds up to Michter's 10? Right?
No.
Really?
So no, Michter's. I blinded them. Michter's 10 beat it, but it wasn't like 2.5 times the price. Good, right?
You could buy 3 of those Crown Royals for a bottle of.
For almost, yeah, right. Like it's the $69.99 here for those nobles, and that's a 16-year rye whiskey for $670. You know,
Yep.
versus 170 for a Michter's 10. You know, so yes, the taste of Michter's is better, but when you factor value in upon taste, I'll choose the Crown Royal. You know, because it's just so much easier to get at such a lesser price point.
And Joe, just to let you know, don't you get any goddamn ideas by mixing that fucking Claremont with the fucking Heaven Hill 17. I will dude, that Joe,
I need to get my Claremont on the way.
you better rethink that move, son.
I don't think that would be bad. Heaven Hill and Jim Beam go together though, pretty well.
Oh, Darrell, don't
Like a glove.
Dude, yeah, I'm the wrong person to talk to when it comes to mixing stuff. Shit, like I've done some crazy stuff.
Don't egg him on, Darrell. Don't.
But it's fun. Ooh, that's
I hope that leather strap fucking fell in there, you bastard.
No swishers tonight.
Death by snoo snoo.
What is in this glass?
Oh God.
Oh, this is the
All
X.
right.
I hate everything that you choose to be.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
No. Shia,
That's
please.
perfect because he's like in his room and everything. Oh man,
That's a sneak peek, everybody, for Friday's battle. I made that. I was able. I don't know how I was able to do it last night. I was staying up till like 4 a.m. trying to figure out how to do that.
oh, so you put? Okay, I thought Ben did that.
And see, Martin's saying inches, just me, the just shelf plates. Those shelf plates were
Well, the far
were
left ones, far
Joe,
left are off, right? So those are usually on, but it's still not that. It was just always brighter and more vibrant.
Joe, can you turn up the brightness of the LED strips, or are they maxed out?
No, there's no like adjustment for brightness. They're just on. And this 17 and 17. Oh man!
There you go. Instead of a Seagram 7 and
Good,
7,
isn't it, Joe?
Crap.
having
17 is freaking
instead of a
crazy.
Seagram 77, Joe's having a
Oh my god, dude!
I gotta.
Harden in Heaven 17.
It's a Harden Heaven Hill.
Harden Heaven 17.
I can do a King of Heaven Hill.
Wow,
Ugh.
I can do that.
dude, Sean, you need to come over quick.
Sean, don't knock it if you try it, man.
He's got 2 decks on it.
I'm with Joe, man. I'll mix shit.
Dude,
It's better, right? Like, who's to say it isn't better?
I'm disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Until he tastes it, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you're right."
Dude, you got it. You know what? I'm gonna pour this in a bottle. I still have.
It's a
Make
17.
like a 4-ounce sample.
Nobody emailed me on a mix that I made for no goddamn reason. Nobody emailed me.
Oh
I
shit!
still have the 4 bottles here.
Infinity, but yeah.
I still have them here because nobody emailed me.
Oh, sounds like you lost one.
Well, now he's got 3.
Well, what happened was
Oh, Joe, how dare you put that evil on this channel?
Oh man, I wish I had a simple bottle.
I'm here.
Oh, your flight's. Oh, your battle's Friday. Yeah. Don't look like it. Tommy.
When you come golfing to California, you better stop by here, and we're gonna taste all kinds of mixes, bro.
I'll cry.
Come on.
Anybody check this out?
Oh,
Women
yes.
Whiskey's is on now, so we probably should go soon. But it looks like this dude ate Will Davilar, who's on with Michelle. It's like if Will Davilar put on like 75 or a hundo.
What is it?
She's got some guest on that kind of he looks a little bit like her husband, but like if he put on like a lot of weight.
I don't know. I've been trying to work out and lose a little bit of pounds too, except the burritos and tacos keep getting in the way.
It's weird how that happens.
Good.
You know what? I thought that was Will.
Look at Bowler. I guarantee Sean will come by Hardens now.
Sean, go buy that Hardens. I'm telling you right now, dude.
I'm about to buy the rest of the stock only so people don't have to be affected by that. Son, oh, God.
Hey, what's up, Brian Tracy? What's up, brother? He's a winemaker in Idaho, but yes, totally. It's winemaker Scott Smith. Well, it looks like he ate Will Davilar. I'm just saying. Wishes are my daily smoke.
Oh, he's a winemaker. Oh, gotcha.
Shit.
Bourbon Ranch is over there, so it must be cool.
Here's what it is. We should probably how long we gone here? 1:35. We'll go a couple more minutes and we'll wrap.
Yeah, you got 25 minutes, man, to get a 2
No,
hour
we
stream.
got to shut this
I
thing
don't-
down before you mix Promise of Hope with something. All right, and I will honestly,
Joe,
Don't
Joe,
do it.
I will blow up a government building tomorrow.
I got an
promise
extra
you.
blend here. Don't do it.
Nah, Joe. All joking aside, that bottle's special to you. I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I
Don't
just
you
said
do it.
There's too
Thank-
much meaning behind that bottle.
Yeah. Damn you, Toast Malone, for even suggesting that.
That. Oh. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky. You are not paralyzed.
So I just ordered. I don't know if you guys caught it. I ordered. I don't know if any of you have had it, but the Kentucky Owl 12-year is going to be here in a couple of days.
Batch 12. You mean.
I bought it for $199. Is it worth that? Other than the three, other than the $349 that it usually comes out for.
I was going to say, I've
that-
never seen one under
I don't
$300.
know anybody who's tasted 12. The people I know that have tasted 11 have said it's good whiskey, but it's not $300 whiskey. It's probably not even $200 whiskey.
If you try to mentally price each whiskey,
Oh, forget
there's
it.
no way that anything would be over $100 or like there's no way.
Totally
But if you
inflating the price, we don't even know who blended those. You know,
yeah.
we don't know what's in them. They didn't.
No, we know who the blender is. I forgot his name, and I don't. But there is a blender for it. It's
His
just
name-
somebody who came after
It
Dixon.
started with an I and ended with Joe.
Yeah. Promise of Malort. Oh, dude, why did you have to say that? Because now I'm curious.
No,
I hate you
no.
with everything about it.
I'm just kidding. No, shoot, Deathless Dan sent me a Malort. I couldn't do that though. I couldn't do that.
Why do people do that? I don't understand it. Like, here, this tastes like shit. You have it too.
Yeah.
Well, some tastes like-
Oh, dude, did you?
Yeah, have this in the morning, okay? Make sure those teeth are nice and clean. You gotta get to bed soon because you gotta be up around 8 o'clock. You wake up early anyway, but you gotta make. Huh? I'm gonna bring you because mommy's
Oh,
not gonna.
Lord. Damn, that's a big sample bottle too.
Yeah. Well, look at the.
That's you versus the dude she tells you not to worry about.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I like that one.
Was that a 1 ounce and a 4 ounce show, or
I don't know how many ounces this is, but
what's the other one?
Deathless Dan was trying to get
The
rid
other
of his
one's a 2 ounce, I guarantee it.
The other's a 2.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, it looks
I've
small.
had 2 pours of this just to
What's the
try.
other one? The other one that you held
I
up?
made my wife drink this on a stream once. Like she didn't know what it was.
That probably has to be a 4.
Was the other sample bottle that you held up a 2 ounce?
No, it was a 1 ounce. It was a 1 ounce.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, 1 and 4. I got a few 4s.
I didn't even know they sell those.
Yeah, they sell 4s. I got a 8, no, 16. I think it's 16.
Damn.
16-ounce ones from Bottles, whatever. What is it called? Bottle Network? No, I forget what it is. But same company that the 1 and 2 ounces come from, but they make 4, 8, and 16-ounce
Damn.
as well.
That's bougie as hell.
Dude, I use them for my blends. Like, I got one over. Let me grab it.
Shoot, I was trying to like. I think I messed up today because I was trying to taste different whiskeys to try to get prepared for Friday, man.
To put it in context, this is a 2 ounce.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right there. That's the you
Oh
versus.
my god, this is so
versus-
good.
That's me versus Darrell right there.
yeah, that's you versus the tall dark gentleman named Darrell. She tells him not to worry about it.
The ECBP blend from 2022.
Oh wow.
So
Nice.
it was A, B, and C equal parts.
Speaking
How many
of
ounces is that?
This is a 16 ounce.
Okay.
Shit.
You ready for a tall dark gentleman?
Who's popping on? Derek?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Look at him. Congratulations, brother. Cheers, man.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
congratulations, brother.
I owe it all you guys,
What's up, Andrew?
and now I'm celebrating.
Is that some
What
jet?
the
Wait,
heck?
what kind of
Is that
jacket is
a-
that?
All right.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Look at you, celebration bottle.
I've never even seen that bottle.
You know what's
Truth is-
amazing? I actually have Andrew's microphone turned up to 200.
I can't hear.
I
Really
appreciate that. This was bought like 15 years ago when it was brand new and then forgotten about.
Damn, can I turn you up on my end?
Not without turning the rest of us up. I have his mic the automatic volume turned off and it's all the way to the right. As far as-
And I appreciate that. I'm not sure what else to do.
Let's
I
try
think
it out.
it's
I had
the
this
microphone's
freaking a whole
with your
year.
soft voice. I think the mic's just too far from you with that stupid headset.
Could be. I've tried a couple different ones. It doesn't always help.
Yeah. If you notice the screen or everybody on the
Microphone with
screen,
adjustable
nobody's
gain.
wearing a damn headset.
So soft-spoken.
Yeah, you all. Most of you have
Playing
permanent
PlayStation right
studios.
now.
I have the kitchen after the kids go to bed.
Oh, gotcha.
Try this out.
Five Fingers just showed up. High five.
What's that, buddy?
What up?
Hey, Toast Malone, you gotta try this, man.
That was
You gotta try this.
Heaven Hill and
The last sample I tried to send you, Toast, you never sent me an email, and so fuck you too.
I will get right on it. I would.
It was last year's blend of 30 different whiskeys, and this mother. I said, dude, send me an email saying, like where I can get hand deliver this motherfucking shit to you.
I have to share a text message thread I just had.
I just know it's with Will. Where am I reading? All the way from the top?
Yeah,
Who is the fat
Dude.
Will
on with Michelle. You okay, dude? Looks like he had a baby.
He's my friend. He owns a local winery. His name is Scott.
I don't even know who's on with her. Oh, jeez.
He's a fat Will. I caught my friend's husky. Damn, or stocky or big. Wow. What a sweetheart.
So the black messages are, Bill, I take it.
I will, yeah. You can call whatever you want.
Your clone let himself go. Damn.
Oh, Let me hop on. I don't even know who she's with right now. Is it that bad?
It looks like Will if he let himself go.
And Joe, I'll get right on it to where you can send me those fucking shitty whiskeys so I can just blind them to leave.
If you put it like that, fuck you, man. ASMR whiskey. If you want fucking Toast Malone shit, just let me know, man.
I'll send you my address.
Did you hear that?
Brother. Got you, brother.
Swing.
Need to get you some of what bottles, Mark?
Oh, jeez. So who is that guy?
5 Fingers in the house. High five, 5 Fingers.
Winemaker?
Some dude that owns a winery
Apparently he owns
locally.
a winery
Okay.
near them. Tell me that doesn't look like Will if you let himself go.
Bourbon Baller Lee just sent me your phone number and shit.
Oh fuck!
Don't worry, I won't call you. I don't fucking need to call you.
All the unsolicited dick pics that are coming my way. God
They're
damn it.
coming, motherfucker. And you know what? Here's one's coming.
Here's one right now.
How's about nowish?
I think 3 pours in. Joe.
I'm gonna send one that got me banned
problem.
from what's his name?
It's
The one with the big deck.
where
Who's the one who has a big deck?
everyone should send Sean dick pics.
No, Ben, don't. No.
How is it still light outside over there? Jesus, looks like the morning.
It's the West Coast, baby.
I know, but 8:40? It's still like kind of late.
Bro.
They're north too. It doesn't actually get dark.
I remember living in Washington, man. At 8:40, it didn't seem that bright outside.
Well, yeah, in September and October. This is we're almost in August, baby.
Yeah, I lived out there for 5 years. I don't remember that. I miss Washington.
Here's
though, man.
Sandeep. How's it going?
All 4 seasons, man.
Cheers, Sandy.
Dude, I wish I was. Not really. Well, kind of, but yeah. A lot
kinda
better
just-
weather than I'll get over here, I'll tell you that. Because the winters
kinda
over there are super mild, right? That's the one thing I loved.
That's, you know what I mean? If we get snow, it's maybe around for 3 or 4 days and it's
Yeah.
gone.
But it's a state of emergency when you do. Tacoma get an inch. Oh,
Oh.
my God, I
Oh,
can't
baby,
drive on
we
I-5.
shut down, dude. Governor Inslee, he's like, all right, we got 6.8 inches, guys. We're shutting it down. Everything.
It could be an inch. Dude, like
Not
I-5 was
6.8,
like, oh,
0.68.
no, late work call, you're not going in. An inch. I'm like, oh, my God.
We're shutting I-5 down, guys. We don't have enough fucking snow plows here in Washington State, all right?
We can't pick up an inch of snow.
We're not subcontracting, all right? No, boy, God damn it.
I loved it because I stayed home a lot, but I'm like, God damn, I'm coming from the Northeast. And
Alex.
we got like 13 inches and we're like plowing through the shit. They get an inch. Oh my God, state of emergency. Everybody stay home. You're going to slip and slide and crash and this and that. And shit you not. I-5 was an accident every day going to work.
Hell yeah, man.
No
Dude.
snow or snow, dude. It was an accident on I-5 every single day. Crazy. And it was always before Lakewood. Like, dude, like Olympia to freaking Lacey area, like Olympia, Lacey, all the way up to Tacoma. Before
Called
exit
the S
120,
curves, man. Yep.
that's where all the accidents were. After 120, there's nothing. Like, it's just clear, which is kind of crazy. You know, the bougie people from like Lacey, like just crashing because they can't drive.
You are so lucky I don't have that picture I sent to Alex.
Thank God.
How long you been in Tacoma, Sean?
I don't even know what's coming.
All my life. All my life.
And so you were there when I was living there.
Yes, sir.
Well,
And
I
I actually remember the state of emergency that you were talking about. That happened
February 2013. No,
nah, it's 6 or 7 years ago now.
so we had one February. So it was the first year I got there. I got there in February of 2014. We got like 7 inches, and that's like unheard of in Washington.
It was, yeah.
And it was just shut down for like 3 days. The base
Hey,
wouldn't
7
open.
inches ain't bad as long as it's the motion in the ocean.
But
Cheers
yeah,
to
I was
the
like,
down.
holy crap.
And Troy from Baker Drinks. What's going on if you're not subbed to Baker Drinks? What's wrong with you?
Hi, Baker. Hi, Troy.
Since you left,
Your
the only
stuff's
thing
your
that's
stuff's
different
on your stuff's Almost on the way. Almost on the way. Sorry, Troy. It's on the way. It's almost
In
on
other
the way.
words, it's still on a shelf.
The summers we'll have, you know what I mean, a week of those triple digit numbers. That's the only thing that's different since you left.
No, I owe Troy and
Gold.
somebody else. Sorry if somebody else is here. I owe Troy because he just mentioned, but I owe them a malt whiskey flight. So it's on its way. It's going to be on its way.
So primary
Tomorrow,
has to
for
be
sure.
malt?
Tomorrow.
Or does it have to have malt in it? Primary malt, Joe?
Yeah, malt whiskeys. What's supposed to be malt whiskeys from different province, different places. So we're gonna have a malt whiskey from America, China, or not China, Japan, Irish.
Nice.
It's gonna be a bunch of them.
That's interesting to do like a 4-way like that to see which country, comes up on top in terms of a blind.
Yeah,
I may want to put something together like that because I got a single malt, American single malt. I got Scotches and Irish that are primary.
Eric Gunderson. Sorry, Eric. Appreciate you, brother.
Scotch, Irish, American. What was your other one? Oh, Japan. I know Japan would probably be last for me.
What up, Tater? Now?
No, that is interesting because malt's one of the things that they do all over the
sounds like a
world.
fun
You could
one.
do that with rye too, but
Oh,
not really anything else.
There it is. I'm sending you a dick pic.
He bailed. He went full bitch mode.
Okay, I'm sending him 2 then. Fuck that.
Yep. I'm gonna keep sending them.
So this blend of the ECBPs is just okay. Nothing to write home about.
Hey, that
Oh
mix.
dear. Oh dear.
Mine are gonna. Never mind. I'll tell you after you see them.
Oh my God. Joe,
That's not me.
God damn it, Lee. You opened the floodgate, Lee. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, there goes another one.
Yeah.
But mine are innocent.
Mine are too.
The hell's going on?
Joe. God.
Those are 2 innocent photos.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
You know, Lee, I hope that when you get up in the middle of the night tonight to go to the bathroom, I hope that somebody moved your coffee table and just wham! You just right in the shin.
Hey, Sean, seriously, let me know. If you don't want me to have your number, I'll fucking delete it right now.
Wow. A gummy bear dick.
Say
A gummy
it,
bear
no,
dick.
no, say it to America. I just spilled whiskey because of you.
There-
17-year-old blend that's crazy good. Tell me delete your number and I'll delete it forever and fuck it, man.
Don't delete
Guess
it.
what? You got my 2 eggshells and freaking penis on your phone now.
Oh, jeez.
Sean's going bear hunting.
There we go.
Gummy bears.
Joe has a gentle touch, okay? Oh, he's, you know what I mean? A lot of people, he's very misunderstood.
Damn it, Sean.
Tell the story, bro. Tell the story. Preach.
You know, I can remember it like it was yesterday. Summer in 1997.
Hey, that's when I joined the Marine Corps. How'd you know?
Oh my Lord. Yeah, you're welcome, Sean. You fucking leave.
Mine are innocent, man.
Get me off a solo.
What have you stumbled into? We're just sending Sean random dick pics.
I can. Damn it!
I can tell you that mine are innocent wee pics. They could be misconstrued as wee pics.
They could be.
Look at them, Sean.
Hey, the craftsmanship that it took to draw that ding dong on that deer crossing sign. It's
That's obviously not mine.
and another one.
Sort of. Damn.
Look at that smile. Oh, that's a smile only a penis could bring.
God damn it!
What's an innocent dick pic? It's when something more implies being a dick pic than actually being a dick pic, but it takes your mind on that journey.
The journey of the dicks. That's yes. Thank you, Joe.
The penile.
I sent that. I don't know if you looked at it. That's the same pic that Moose. He actually banned me from texting him because of that pic. Can you believe that shit?
Because of that one?
Because the hand, the thumb thing. Yeah.
What?
He banned me from his thing. I think he thought it was really something else.
Wow.
Whereas Toast, like, wow,
I know my way around a dick. All right, you know.
he's
Yeah, definitely.
pulling up his spank bank right now.
Oh my god. What am I pouring next?
Saved.
This is definitely off the rails, dude.
There
Is
are,
it better than
there are no rails.
the individual pours?
But
Dude, I don't know, man. It's hard to say
But I am going to say
because they're so similar. Toast Malone.
Yeah, but yeah, they're not.
I am saying.
Have you tasted the Claremont?
Yeah.
No, you haven't. Don't say you have. You don't have to lie to kick it.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Theater Dom, you're on the wrong.
It is good, man. It's like a dusty peanut.
Disappointed. This is crazy.
Oh, we have a dick attempt. We haven't had a dick attempt in a long time. We have Dreamy Bull trying to join the stream.
Uh-oh.
You know what's bad is
that a bot?
I was like, what the heck?
I'm 100% sure it's somebody trying to show their dick. Because there are no devices connected, and the name is Dreamy Bull.
Yeah, wrong channel, bucko.
You see what you started?
Wrong channel, bucko. We've had dicks before. We're not.
Yeah, we were just kidding. He said, "Hey guys."
It's in private chat.
He's in private chat. Hey, Dreamy, what the hell, man?
Hey guys,
show your face then, Dreamy. If you're not going to show your
hopeless
hoo-ha.
Pittsburgh. Also, yeah, we got two dudes trying to show men in action. It looks like.
If they're typing in private like that, they're definitely not bots. So,
nope.
Dude, this is so crazy good, man. This is crazy good.
Wow, Joe,
you make me want to blend something, but
think of the children. God, you got Darrell on one.
Dude, I did it not the other day, but I did a pirate. So it was a specific pirate bottle with the new Parkers double barrel.
Oh God, Darrell. Damn it.
Hopeless Habsburg.
Oh.
Oh my
What are you
God, it
begging
was
on Darrell
fucking
for? Let's even make
ridiculous.
Pappy Van Fireball.
It was Pirate
That's
Bottle.
a chill
Thank
special.
you. Thank you.
The
Weird.
only
Thank you,
reason
Andrew.
why I don't jump in the whole like, hey, blend to get it and all that other stuff that they do is because once I blend it, I'm like, no, I want to drink this for myself. I don't care about winning.
Wait, make just make 2 blends.
All right, y'all.
That's expensive. That's expensive.
There's still
Depends on what's in it.
people watching, but I do have work in the morning. Women of Whiskeys is still on. There's 5 spots open in the back room for the after party. I think it's time we go to the back room.
Yeah. Hopeless wants to join in the back room.
Apparently, yeah. So, well, as soon as he's not going to be able to put his dick on public, you know, he's gonna leave. There's 5 spots open if anybody wants to join the after party. Otherwise, go check out Women
If you
of
want to see Hopeless's hoo-ha,
Yeah. What a surprise. Hopeless just left.
Hey, that's a macaroni kit.
Come hang out with us. Click the link. Come hang out with us. Otherwise, go check out Michelle. She's got a winemaker she's interviewing who looks like he ate her husband.
Oh God.
And
he's not that big. Come on, man.
no, but he is compared to Will. Tell me you don't look like Will plus
I don't think
a number of pounds.
I'm seeing 2 of them, so I can't judge. They're kind of blending together.
All right, y'all.
Cheers, everybody.
After party.
Cheers.
Cheers. See y'all the weekend. What about Sunday, Adriana's fundraiser for Alzheimer's research?
Yes, sir.
Cheers, y'all.
See, Toast Malone, when you do shit like that, I don't want any samples from you.